Hello guys, Jinrai here. Welcome back to Jinrai Gaming channel. Now, as you guys know, this is a weekly. Well, last time I actually missed up the last week. I'm too busy. I'm sorry again. But I actually make it happen this time. So I'll talk about the latest unit that actually come to global, which is the global exclusive unit named Adriesta. Take a look. Now, this is Adriesta. How good is she? Let's start from the leadership. Leadership wise, 50% attack and HP. Okay, that's normal. Hugely boost spark. Now this is 100% after 15 sparks. Okay, yeah. 2 turns when exceeded certain amounts is 15 sparks. So you have to do 15 sparks to get that 100% spark boost, and it will occur on the next turn. Spark damage boost BB gauge it is around 2 to 3 BCs, I believe. And negate elemental damage is nice. This is nice. This is a kind of a mitigation, kind of a negation, you know. So this is good. The extra skills is 100% boost defense and spark damage when spark count exceeds certain amount. So another 15 sparks needed to do. So yeah, that's all for the leadership and the extra skill part, I believe. Let me check it a bit. Okay, yeah. By the way guys, this is both 100%, so actually you have to she can actually damage real good, but you need to spark her really well. But about whether her animation is good or not, we'll see. But for now, let's see on her Brave Burst ability. This is the first one is Brave Burst is 370% power, so that's actually good. 22 combo on fire and thunder, so 2 elements. That's actually really good. Largely boosts own spark damage, and this is actually 50% to herself, and this is actually stackable. Yes, it's stacked to other spark buff that you actually have, so nice, really nice. Spark damage boost BB gauge. This is around 2 to 3 BCs again, so you can actually stack it with leadership. Unbelievable fast. And restore HP for 3 turns. So you know, about few HP heal for every spark. 600 to 800. So that's actually a lot, guys, a lot. Sorcery consume. This is super brave burst. Is 580% power. Good power. 30 combo power for fire and fire and thunder. And then hugely boost attack and defense is 160%. Attack relative to defense is 70%. Conversion. Spark damage the same as the Brave Burst. And this one extra here, 1 attack and defense reduction. So this is 20% to cost 20% reduction. This is actually really good in her part. The ultimate Brave Burst, she is another good one. Trust me. 40 massive fire and thunder. After that, enormous boost attack and defense for 3 turns. This is 300%. This is good. Enormous attack and defense reduction. This is 90% reduction to enemies. Great. And finally, 50% elemental reduction. This is nice. A type, you can say that a different type of normal mitigation that you know, which actually been used by a unit before, like Rayhard, you know, minus elemental damage around 75% as well. So yeah, and then activate thunder barrier. This is 25,000 health, a lot. Now, what my best impression about her is that she is a major utility support unit with a good capability of dealing or dishing out damage on her own. But the thing is, of course, she is not capable of doing it on her own, because there are very few units that is capable of sparking, you know, itself, and that's actually Nyami and the boss Karnamasta, I think. But she is incapable of doing so. She still need to be sparked by other units. Now the question is, if she is, whether she's actually a good spark, despite all her ability. Is she actually capable of doing that? Well, we never know until we see that her own animation, which is soon. But before that, let's go to the ES. Sorry, once again, ES. Extra skills right here, the final one, the final choices. The enhancement. The 20% part is, again, this is just, cut into half between the normal 20% all stats. They just cut into attack, recovery, and defense max HP. If you take one, might as well take both. Very normal, solid choice. Now the second one, this is a quite interesting. The 20 points one. This is 100% max boost to attack and defense relative to remaining HP. So it is not the right call, actually, not the right understanding. As per this wiki, wiki stated that it is actually based on the HP loss. So the less HP she got, the more the attack and defense she will get. So now this is Hadaron case once again. Now the special one is 50 points, which is a lot, but she gave Thunder Barrier to Super Brave Burst. When you use Super Brave Burst, you get Thunder Barrier 3000 HP. Nice, but quite expensive, to be honest. After that, the 30 special points, enhance SBB attack. Now this is the attack related to vessel conversion, 70% now become 80%. So I don't think you really want to take that one because it's quite expensive. Because only 10% for that, I don't think so. Enhance BBSBB Gauge. Now the thing is 2 to 4 instead of 2 to 3. So the addition is actually to the maximum, not the minimum. Though because it's between 2 to 4, you actually get one more number there. So it's maybe worth to be taken. As you can see, my friend actually take one. So I think, yeah, maybe, but I don't really think so. Okay, now the next one is enhanced SBB attack and defense boost, which is 20% boost. Again, this is too expensive for 20% only, so I don't think I will take it. And the last one is allow UVB effect to 4 turns. Well, not necessarily the best choices, but you get what I mean. Now let's see her animation. Normal attack. So there's a little bit delay on that. She teleport, but the compact and the complexity of her attack doesn't show too much. She's probably easy spark. Let's see on her Brave Burst. Okay, so there's a 3 different sequence, but it might not be really hard to spot. Let's see the Super Brave Burst. Okay, another 3 different sequence. She is almost like Zeruia. However, the difference is, take a look at Zeruia. When Zeruia does it, it's like it never stops. It has 3 sequence, but the hit keep counting in, so you can actually spark a lot. So yeah, maybe Adriesta can do well spark, and remember her requirements is 15 sparks, so she doesn't really need to do all the sparks to actually get all her perks. Now let me do one final research on her ability here. The 20%, the one on the 20 points SP, which is the parameter boost. The one Izanami, I believe it's her. I believe she's the one that take it. Yep, the 100% max boost and attack relative to remaining. Let's take a look if it's actually work. work based on the remaining HP, as in lower means better or not. Let's take a look. Now currently is 8,918 on defense, and the attack is 13,000. Okay, let's take a look after the ultimate attack by Graden. Alright, and yes, as you guys can see, it is true, it is a Hadaron case. So the lower the HP, the more attack power she got. So if you guys actually choose that enhancement, so think carefully what sort of a game set you want to do. But this is actually not bad, because in the long run, most of the time you won't have full HP. Instead, you will have like half HP like this, and your parameter increases, and you can attack more, deal more damage as a result. So yes, not really bad. It's just think carefully. Think carefully how you're gonna do it. Not bad, guys, not bad. So it is true, the wiki strikes again. They actually correct. Now, how do I grade her? I'm thinking of grading her between S to S+. She's not necessarily a very hard to spark unit. Unfortunately, she has a bit delay from the start to the end. Actually, yeah, a bit delay in between. The attack 2 is unlike Zeruia, which is flowing. But even though that delay is just probably too little to be seen. However, it can disrupt, the sparking sequence. But it's 30 hits, and I believe you can actually spark her if you can keep spamming the super breakers. So yeah, she's actually not that bad in that area. Overall, based on her ability overall, I believe she deserves an S marking unit. She is an S class and maybe S+. She's great. She will able to handle dungeon really well if you set the right team, and I believe her presence will do very well for you if you actually get her and try to clear the female frontier gate. I'm thinking of using her on my video next time. I want to see how much the impact that she is capable of doing later. So with that being said, guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope this doesn't bore you, and I'll see you guys later. Bye bye.